Bro, man, I don't get this team, man. Makes no sense. How do you beat Tottenham away from the Cribb, but at the Cribb against a team that got reincarnated or resurrected? You can't beat them, and they beat you at the Cribb, deservedly so. Hudson-Odoi is coming back from injury, so I think people insulting him and calling him a loser and a failure, relax. He's just coming back from injury, so I think you need to cut him a bit of slack. But there is definitely an issue. Mason Mount just simply doesn't work, and I do not know why this dude keeps on persisting in having Mason Mount in his team. I've no idea why, because he simply doesn't work. And I just think that there is still an issue with regards to the last third of chances being created. We have to give it to Southampton and Hasenhüttl, who took a lot of flack for that 9-0 pimp down that they took, that they were able to come back, react, and look, man, get a very deserved win. I think that tactically, they knew how to defend Chelsea and they knew how to attack them. They knew how to expose their defensive frailties and they knew how to pretty much defend them on their attacks. So for Lampard and for Jody Morris, man, bro, like, there is an inconsistency there. You shouldn't be losing to Southampton at the Cribb after beating Tottenham away from home. And if they don't get their act together, bro, these guys are not going to lose the top four. CL is still the key thing. I don't give a damn about the Premier League, okay? Premier League is irrelevant. All that matters is the flipping Champions League. So as long as they get those targets in January, i.e. Sadio Mane, Robertson, Mbappe, and all those dudes, then we're good. Then they were good. But it's, I mean, look, man, just look at this team, man. I just think his Lampard's inexperience is definitely showing. And I think that's why, to judge somebody, you've got to take the whole totality. You can't just come away from the Tottenham game saying, oh my gosh, Lampard, you're the best guy in the world. Look at how you scored Uncle Mourinho. No. Because now, with Tottenham winning and our Chelsea losing, they're now pretty much back to sort of where they were before. I think they're now 3 or 6. I think they're 3 points behind or something. So it is what it is. But I just think that it is very important to have a plan B, a plan C, and a plan D. I just feel this Chelsea team are a slave to a particular way of playing. And I do think that those games in which Willian is ineffective and he's not really popping off, as opposed to how he was against Tottenham, you have to either bring him off, play him as a number 10, or change something. I don't see Lampard really been at the forefront of making changes within this team, which I just think is unfortunate, man. So yeah, man, that's just bro. It's all about, if these guys don't improve before Barnum, Lewandowski could literally baptize these dudes by himself. If Chelsea don't change their ways, Lewandowski, the Polish dude, could baptize them at the bridge. But I think come January, man, they'll be huge. By February against Bayern, easy win, easy dub. This is just building up to taking care of Bayern. Relax, it's going to be an easy dub in February. Don't worry, bro. This is, make the mistakes now, sort them out in February.